This scene is very reminiscent of. No one is no one seeing this either. Okay, so this Acheron trailer came out yesterday, and we also had the 2.1 live stream. I've not seen either of them, but I've seen the Acheron footage that creators like Brax has put out. Thank you, I appreciate that. But I have not seen like anything else. So I have not seen anything either from Star Rail Penacony, just in general. So you may be like, "Oh, Jay, why are you reacting to the Acheron trailer?" Because it's May. That's why. And apparently this thing, from what I hear, has big lore drops that are giant Honkai references. But let's go ahead and jump right into it because I'm really looking forward to this. Very looking forward to this.
Do you still remember why Izumo forged these blades?
Because in times past, when the Yao Yorozu no Kami descended here, they wrought death and disaster on this world and its people.
Is that Nagazora?
To save the world,
Bro, she looks so much like Hershra Thunder. She's even got the eyeliner thing.
Blades
That looks like Nagazora.
Into the 12 Sentinels.
12 Sentinels?
The first was truth, forged by the Sovereign of Revelation.
Wait.
It could teach
Hold on.
mortals the way of the law and create miracles from the deconstruction of all things. The second was sky, forged by the eternal
Bro!
zenith. It could form a barrier from the firmament and prevent the innumerable
This is the
gods
Hershers!
from passing through.
Hershra Truth, Hershra the Void.
The third was Howl, able to summon lightning to rend the heavens,
Hershra of
meteors
Thunder!
to rain down divine punishment. The fourth was Mist,
Wind.
able to break earth and tear cloud with biting wind and rain.
Hershra of Wind. Wendy.
The fifth was Frost, freezing the land in an instant.
Hershra of Ice.
The sixth was Fate, the restless cycle of life and death.
Hershra of Death, Hershra of Rebirth.
Then there was Flare, Thought, Root, Form,
Hershra of Flame
Bind,
Scion.
Maw. With those sentinels we
Bro,
seized on
these are
tomorrow's
literally the 12
expedition,
Hershers.
winning victory after victory until
All of them were broken. The price of every victory was a world in its entirety. And in the end, that entirety was lost. And so Izumo splintered 12 sentinels and forged them into 2 bearers. The first was Origin.
Hershra of Origin.
The second was End.
Hershra of the End, Hershra of Finality. May and
The
Kiana.
world forged 70,047 blades, and only one could save Izumo.
Brother.
But you and I both know, the road to salvation does not exist. There is no trace of tomorrow. Resisting the Kamigami, humanity will eventually become Oni. We pawned everything, all for the destruction of 2 worlds. In times past, Takamagahara, upon which the Kami descended, was surely as beautiful as Izumo. So,
Bro.
do you still remember why Izumo forged these blades?
because of a lie. An end that never existed. We long since strode into their shadow. Each step forward
Did I
one
just
that we
hear-
could never walk back. Until the last blade is
Multi-World
forged
Diva?
into- Not.
Whoa.
I knew this world was fleeting. And yet...
Brother. there was so much Honkai reference in there. Did I hear Honkai World Diva at some point? Where did I hear?
Could save Izumo.
I need. Where was there? Did I hear Honkai World Diva at some point?
The road to salvation does not exist.
This sounds.
There's no trace of tomorrow.
That's Honkai World Diva. That is Honkai World Diva. Akai tsuki ga owari no sekai wo kanashii uta hime no uta. That literally sounds just like it.
But you and I both know the road to salvation does not exist. There is no trace of resisting the Kamigami. You have to eventually become Oni.
It's very. The motif is there.
For the destruction of two worlds.
The motif is there, bro.
In times past, Takamagahara, upon which the Kami descended.
It sounds so much like Honkai World Diva.
So, do you still remember why?
Not to mention, Acheron's blade literally looks like Domain of Sanction.
Because of a lie. An end that never existed. We long since strode into their shadow. Each step forward one that we can never walk back.
This has to be like a bad timeline, bad end.
Until the last.
There's no way. This is so much like May. The 12 blades being the 12 Hershers, then having an additional 2 for origin and end, origin and finality. All the motifs, May having horns being the Hersher of Thunder.
I knew this world was fleeting.
The environment being Nagazora.
And yet.
It literally looks so much like Nagazora while it's being destroyed. You know, Nagazora being flooded in chapter 17, essentially. You know, we literally fly through Nagazora on Kurikara's back as Hersher of Thunder, and we see how like flooded and destroyed Nagazora is because of the events of chapter 17 with May, you know, accepting to become the Hersher of Thunder and joining quote unquote the Flame Chasers, or not the Flame Chasers, but joining the Moz, joining Kevin, joining World Serpent is what I meant to say. Like, there is so much of this. All the 12 blades. Let's go and name them all. We have Hersher Truth, right? Bronya. Hersher the Void, Kiana. Hersher of Thunder, May. Hersher of Wind, Wendy. Hersher of Ice, this was Anna Shariak. Oh, and these blades can also be divine keys, by the way. That is a thing as well. The blades can also be divine keys because the Hersher cores of the previous era were turned into divine keys, were turned into weapons. You know, Key of Reason, Keys of the Void, Key of Castigation. I don't know what Wind would be. I mean, there's a lot of them. 6 was Fate, so this was Hersher of Death, Hersher of Rebirth. Flare, Flame Scion, Fire, Hersher of Flame. Thought.
Thought. Root.
I need to look up. I mean, okay. 12 Hershers. I need to look up the list. I don't remember off the top of my head. So 6 was this. 6 was Rebirth, Hersher of Death. 7th was Flames, Fire, Flame Scion. 8 was Thought, which was Sentience. 9 was Stars, which was Owl. Then we have 10, which is Domination, Form, but Hersher of Domination. 11 is Bind, Hersher of Binding. And 12 is Ma, aka Corruption, Hersher of Corruption, right? And then all the blades broke, or all of them were broken. So then they formed two more, being Origin and Finality. Origin and End, which is Hersher of Origin, May. And Hersher of the End, Hersher of Finality, is Kiana. This is just... Humanity will eventually become Oni. End. Trapped in the samsara of life and death. Due to the will of Honkai. Due to the cocoon of finality. If this isn't... Bro, this is 1,000,000% like a bad end, May. This blade literally looks exactly like her Hersher Thunderblade. I'm not even joking. Should I reboot up Honkai? I feel like I need to reboot up Honkai just to show this off. It looks just like it. Damn.
出雲が刀を作る理由を
Brother, that is Kevin! That is Kevin! Are you kidding me? That is Kevin!
覚えているか
What the heck?
遠い昔、八百万の神が降臨し、人々を害したからだ。世を救うため、出雲は折れた剣733本を持って、ヨモリの刀12振りを作った。その1、まこと。紡がりの神のむくろで作られ、人に断りを見せ、奇跡を再構築する。
They say Sovereign of Revelation. I just want to say, HOR's original divine key, key of reason, when Prion becomes the domain of revelation. Just food for thought as well.
その2、天。雨の常立ちの御事のむくろで作られ、魔月の神々が通り抜けられない壁を築く。その3、明。稲光を呼び、空を裂き、雷霆で天罰を下す。その4、嵐。風雨を荒れ狂わせ、大地を砕く。その後、そう。すぐには消えない灯炉。その6、命。流転する生と死。そして烈、核、礎、戦、即、食、12振りの刀を使い、私たちは明日への期待を胸に勝利を収めていった。
Literally Honkai World Diva right there. That fanfare.
勝利の代価はこの世のすべて。
This is Kevin.
そして最後にはそのすべても底を尽きた。出雲は折れた12振りの刀で
Brother.
容易の刀2振りを作った。始まりと
Oh my gosh.
終わり。747振りの中で出雲を救えるのは1振りだけ。
This is just a wet dream for a Honkai Impact third player. Holy shit.
君も僕も知っていた。そんな救いはなく、明日など存在しないと。人類は神々に抗い、ついには自らを悪鬼へと変えた。全てをかけながら僕たちが手にしたのは2つの世界の破滅だ。 あの神が落ちた高間ヶ原も昔は出雲のように美しい場所だったのだろう。それで出雲が刀を作る理由は覚えているか？
一つの嘘と存在しない終点のため、
An end that never
私た
existed.
ちはとうにその影に足を踏み入れた。
She talking about Honkai back third timeline?
最後の刀が作られる。その世は
Brother.
この世が梅雨のように儚いとしても、それでも
Bro, I'm sorry. Okay. But like there is so much stuff that is in that trailer that is just straight Honkai. And what appeared to me like that I'm ashamed that I didn't realize the first time around. This is literally Honkai World Diva.
流転する生と死。
Right
そ
here.
して列、核、礎、線、即、食、12振りの刀を使い、私たちは明日への期待を胸に
That is literally Honkai World Diva. Literally Honkai World Diva, bro. Literally Honkai World Diva.
Ak, 礎、線、即、食、12振りの刀を使い、私たちは明日への期待を胸に勝利を収めていった。
Bruh. Do I need to even say anything more? I'm so hyped for Acheron. This has to be like a bad timeline. Bad end May. Sure, the things aren't like they're really damn close to 1-to-1. Are you kidding me? They're so close 1-to-1. Just the 12 blades, the 12 sentinels with the 12 Hershers. Technically 14 if we're being real. Because they made origin and end. We also have origin and finality. I mean, and literally the blade of truth made by what's his face of Revelation. What did they say? Sovereign of Revelation. Bronya Hersher Truth, her divine key, domain of revelation. This scene is very reminiscent of no one seeing this either. They're both, come on. They're like 1-to-1. Oh man. I am beyond hyped for Acheron. If I could, I would E6 S5 her in a heartbeat. Like and subscribe.